Lydell, for Hustle Boss, you did an interview with Freddie. We appreciate that. What would you get? Did you get to know Freddie real well over the past few weeks?
Yeah. His personality was a lot different than I thought. I never really, looked at any interviews or anything with Freddie, but he's more outspoken than I thought he'd be. But now that I look at some of his interviews, I guess he's always been outspoken. Always did a little trash talk and everything. I thought Freddie would be a laid back, kind of like quiet guy, but Freddie likes to talk and he'll shoot you the truth, 10 times out of 10. He's not going to sugarcoat anything. He'll tell you what's on his mind and how he feels about it. And I like him for that.
Now, what about you and him? What did he say anything to you about your boxing? What did he think of the work you gave Manny?
He told me I was doing, excellent, and just keep doing me. Don't try and overthink it or try and be too much like Tim, because at the end of the day, they want good work, and the best work that I can bring to the table is being myself, and that's just me going in and doing me. And so I like that.
What did you notice about Freddie, the way he trained Manny, their chemistry?
You can tell that they get along. Like, the chemistry is there. There was no like, oh, hey, you did this wrong, or hey, let's change this up, or this and that. They were just flowing from day one. As soon as Freddie got to the Philippines, they're flowing. They're on the same page. And then they have a little bit of disagreement. I wouldn't say disagreement, but different feelings on how Bradley's going to approach the fight. But
can you elaborate? What are their different feelings?
Manny feels that Bradley's going to be a little more, since he's so confident, he feels he's going to be a little more aggressive. But Freddie feels that, he's more probably inclined to do what won him the last fight against Marquez. He boxed a little more. So Freddie feels that he's going to feel if it ain't broken, why fix it? So he'll probably come in trying to box a little more.
So you have Pacquiao thinking that Bradley is going to try to prove a point, be aggressive. Freddie's more along the lines. He sees the Marquez fight. He saw the boxing ability, and he's thinking Bradley's going to ride with what won him the last fight, huh?
Yeah.
What are you thinking? I mean, what would you lean towards?
I think that he's going to do it all. I think he's going to mix it up, and he's going to box a little bit, but Manny's going to make you. He's going to cut off the ring and do all the necessary things to get into a dogfight. So Tim is going to have to fight a little bit, but I think he's going to box, bang when he has to, move when he has to. Like, he's going to stick to the script, that Joel Diaz is writing him, and it's going to make for an interesting fight. But Manny's going to bring it too. So, but I feel that Tim's going to do a little bit of everything. So that's what we showed him in the gym.
That's it. What about as far as getting back to Freddie? You said he surprised you because he's outspoken. Like anything specifically he said, or
specific? He specifically said, nah, not anything that just rings a bell right now. But just overall, his character.
He like his character. He likes to talk shit, huh? Yeah. Like during sparring and stuff, or during training, he just
he doesn't really talk too much trash, but he kind of like lightweight says he'll like. He'll like kind of talk long, like, hey, jump on him now, man. This and that. Instead of just like, oh, getting his ass, this and that, he'll like, jump on him. Just, just stuff like that where, but that's not is what I'm trying to say. But he's more outspoken than I thought he'd say. Like, you notice him in the gym. Some people you don't notice because they're so quiet, but like, you'll notice him when you come to the gym, even if you didn't know who Freddie Roach was.
Great.